Hi, welcome to Renee In Tune. If you're watching, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. This message, we're going to go ahead and hop right into it, is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. This is a general message for you whenever you find it or whenever it finds you. It is timeless. Because of the time of the year it's right before the new year. I may reference it here and there, but the messages are for you when you find it. If you feel like it does not resonate with you, there are other messages on the page. I have a pick a card reading that I just put up for end of the year messages, and you can check that out, or you can check out another reader, whatever resonates best with you. I feel like it's an awkward picture, so bear with me and my homely look too. Okay, my little itty bitty ponytail, and my lighting, because it's kind of garbage, but I don't care. Right? I'm sorry. I apologize. So this is for Pisces. Let's find out what Pisces needs to hear right now. What Pisces needs to hear. Messages for Pisces spirit. Messages for Pisces spirit. When I said I don't care, I mean that I'm just working with my space right now. So it is what it is. But I am also manifesting a new home. So if you follow along with me or you stick with me, you will be seeing me up in a nice, beautiful, brand new space fairly soon. I'm claiming it, okay? So, Pisces, messages for Pisces spirit. What messages do you have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs right now? What messages do you have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs? What messages do you have for, excuse me, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs? Sorry, that one came up. Nine of Cups, Pisces. So yeah, you're in the energy of moving towards the energy of love, but really just loving your life or loving where you're at right now. This is a card of satisfaction with everything that's going on in your life right now. This is a card of really being happy, you know what I mean? But this is about yourself. This is really being happy with yourself right now. We've got the Seven of Coins, okay? So you're working on your money. So you're working on planning, right? Planning for the future, planning for the new year. You're working on evaluating your next steps. You're even taking time to look at how far you've come thus, at this point, right? How far you've come and how much you've accomplished, and you're deciding where you're going to move from here, right? You're also focusing on your career. You're focusing on what next steps you're going to take regarding your career, and what some of you are choosing a new career. Some of you have been working on a project or working on starting a business or something of that nature, and you are planning the next movement, your next moves, right? And this is something I feel like that's bringing you fulfillment. Like, this is something that you enjoy doing, right? It's not just any old career, any old job. It's something that's starting to align with your passion, right? Oh, look at this, 9 of Coins. So for many of you, these steps that you are taking towards this is going to bring you a lot of stability, right? And not just stability, but confidence and happiness within yourself, because you're feeling stable financially, or it'll bring you to a place where you're feeling stable financially, but also feeling grounded, you know what I mean? And feeling like the energies are just safe, right? Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is what's in your blockage right now. maybe some of you are not focusing on this and you're spending time with other people. You're partying, or, you know what I mean, hanging out. You're doing, you know what I mean? And you're not worried about the monies right now, because you got a lot of happiness, satisfaction, a lot of stability and confidence here surrounding whatever this plan is, whatever you're planning, you're cooking up, okay, financially, right? And, or, you know, as far as a project goes, but this is in the blockage. So there's either some of you are just partying, you're just spending time hanging out, and you're not really working on it. You're not focusing on it. Excuse me. Some of you may be wrapped up in and this is just for a couple of you, but a couple of you may be wrapped up in a situation where there's like a third party situation happening, right? Maybe you're overly focused on a relationship and it's taking away from your finances. Maybe you're like I said, you're partying, you're hanging out, and you're not focusing on this project or this work. Maybe some of you are deep in like a third party kind of situation, and you know, but that's just neither here nor there. 5 of coins. Yes, so for some of you, there was a loss of a job, or even focusing on, you know, partying or hanging out, maybe spending too much money doing that, maybe focusing on a person where your finances were at a loss. But there was definitely a loss of finances, feeling, you know, kind of out in the cold, you know what I mean? This is also a feeling of loneliness or abandonment. Some of you could be feeling like there's someone that left you that way, you know what I mean? And this could also be affecting your finances. We've got the 5 of Cups, definitely looking towards the past, towards a situation that was very disappointing, very hurtful, painful. This is a card of crying over spilled milk, okay? Looking towards what has fallen and not what's in front, right? And it's interesting how that comes up, because we know something's in front. We know something's in the works for us, right, Pisces? Something is very much in the works for us financially, right? And not just financially, but fulfilling as well. But we're not looking towards that. We're looking towards the past and whatever it is that happened, whether it's the loss of finances, the loss of a job, or the loss of a person, or some situation like that. And that's where our focus is, or has been. It's been, you know, looking towards this disappointment, right? Again, for some of us, it was, you know, indulging in, you know, hanging out, partying, spending time with other people, maybe spending a lot of money doing that, maybe involved in some type of, it is 12/12 right now, for those of you who believe in synchronicities. Can you see it? 12/12, right? Make a wish. So if those numbers are significant to you, blessings, and you can look them up and research what they mean, right? So again, or to resume, we've got this situation here in the block, right? In the blockage, we've got, it could be some sort of third party situation for some of you, right? And we've been feeling stressed over what's been lost, and looking towards that and not towards what we have in front of us. We have something building, right? The 2 of Coins. Yeah, we have an opportunity to start something that will begin to build and grow, right? A ton of abundance for us, right? And we're kind of straddling the fence right now. We're in and out. We haven't quite fully made that decision or that leap or that step in towards it, right? So if that's been your situation, Pisces, leave me a comment. Talk to me down below. Let me know if that resonates with you. And if you've been thinking about something and unsure of it, this is your confirmation to go for that. That's where you want to put your energies, right? Because it's going to what? Pisces. That is where you want to put your energies, Pisces, because it's going to level you all the way up. King of Coins, okay? The King of Coins is a boss, all right? The King of Coins is an entrepreneur, okay? The King of Coins is financially set, okay? All right? The King of Coins is someone who takes care of other people, someone who is prosperous, someone who is a provider, someone who is looked to for advice, looked to for direction, okay? You may be a parent, you may have a family to take care of. This is, yes, this is whatever it is, throw yourself into it, because that is bringing you stability here with this King of Coins energy. That is bringing you stability. It is bringing you a lot of abundance here, right? And also kind of like King of Coins is not a super sentimental person, but is very reliable, very trustworthy, and is very together, right? Has their funds together, okay? Their money is good, okay? Right, so yes, Pisces. I don't know what you're working on, but let me know, because I want to support you. And don't straddle the fence, okay? Whatever is in the past that's been holding you back, it's time to let that go, because it's standing in your way, right? And you have a lot of abundance happening in this project or this career move that you're trying to make, this business you're trying to start, this creative endeavor you've been thinking about or playing with, right? Woo! Yo, Pisces, what is it that the 10 of Coins. I'm sorry, I'm just so excited because it's reading. The 10 of Coins. Okay, this is how people are viewing you. Some of you have a King of Coins that's eyeing you, okay? And it could be in regards to your project or your whatever you're working on. And this person could be checking you out like, yeah, wanting to maybe invest in you, okay? Someone who wants to mentor you some way, or even for some of you, this person wants to build with you, right? Financially, business collaboration wise, but also maybe viewing you on another light too, right? It wants to build not just a business, but an empire, a legacy, and a family, right? The 10 of Coins, this is literally one of my favorite cards of the deck. I know there's a lot of cards. There's the Sun card, and it's all happy and stuff, but for me, the 10 of Coins is one of my favorite cards of the deck. The 10 of Coins is beautiful. It's the whole package. It's literally the goal, you know what I mean? It's not just building finances that will bring you comfort now, and sharing it with other people, the people that you love, and growing that family, adding people to that family, but also leaving something behind for those who are coming after you. You know what I mean? That's what the 10 of Coins is all about. And someone is viewing you in that light. Someone, okay? This might be someone who's not expressing this to you. For some of you, this is somebody who's not expressing this to you. This person is very probably heavily focused on their finances. This could be someone you know from the workplace, but this person is very doing their own thing, very comfortable on their own, and they may not be communicating that to you, but they're looking at you as, yeah, that whole package. And if that's not a person representing, other people are looking at you as whatever you have going on is definitely a move, okay? But I feel like you're not focusing on it heavily. You're lost somewhere in this, either wanting to like hang with people or have fun or do, maybe you feel like you have to do like family things. I know right now it's the holidays and you're like maybe pressured to like spend a lot of time with your family or something like that. I don't know. Okay. Some of you, someone broke your heart. Someone cheated on you. They had another person Or maybe they were with someone else and you didn't, this person could have been, I don't know, in a relationship, and maybe you were heartbroken. Okay, maybe this affected your money, your finances. Maybe you're just focused on loss and feeling abandoned or feeling left out in the cold. But honey, you got something that you're working on. Something that if you're not working on it, you thought about it. Because it's showing all up in this reading, right? 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Coins, King of Coins, 10 of Coins. This is massive. Whatever it is going to get you right, okay? On multiple levels, okay? Abundant financially and stable-wise, okay? Or stability-wise. And, family-wise down the line, right? Knight of Coins, yeah. Some of you are just waiting. Some of you are like, this ain't kicking off quick enough. You know what I mean? But if you're worried about that, because it's the Knight of Coins is super slow moving. Super slow moving. If you're worried about that, if you're feeling like you want to give up whatever this is, don't. The 7 of Coins is that I'm not going anywhere card. It's that, yeah, let me rest for a moment. Let me gather myself. Let me pat myself on the back for how far I've come. But let me evaluate the moves I want to take moving forward. You might need to check out what's the best move here. But it's definitely not a card of any endings, right? So whatever the situation is, it's not over, okay? It's definitely moving forward, okay? If this is a relationship situation or a business relationship or something like that, it's definitely moving forward, right? But this Knight of Coins is really slow. So you may have been looking at, if it's a person, you're looking at this person like, yo, are you ever going to say anything? Like, what's up? Are you ever going to come through? Are you ever going to, make your way to me? They will. They will. Because they might be getting themselves together, getting themselves right now, focusing on themselves. If this is, for some of you, there's a person who is just focusing on building themselves right now. They're trying to get stable, like on their own, and they're definitely going to come towards you. They view you as the rest of their package, right? I hate to say it like that. Does it sound bad like that? Tell me, Pisces. I don't know. But to me, I'm like, yeah, the package. So, like this person is the 9 of Coins, right? Right? This person's the 9 of Coins. They're getting themselves together, right? They're building their confidence. They're building themselves up. They're focusing on their money, their coins. They're getting it together, right? And then there's you. And it's the 10 of Coins. It's better, the whole entire shebang. Okay, the Knight of Coins is very slow moving. Okay, this is not somebody who is sentimental. They're very focused on what is going to work. Okay, what is going to work. The Knight of Coins is not going to rush into anything. This person takes careful steps. Okay. So for some of you, this is a person, and this person is very much, focused on themselves right now. Their build, okay? Because this person takes logical, reasonable steps, okay? But this person's very trustworthy, and they do think about the long term, okay? And they are coming towards you. For some of you, this is just stability. This is your abundance, and it might slowly be moving in, but it's whatever you're working on, it's building for long-term stability, okay? So when it pops, it's not just going to pop. It's not just going to have you together, right? It's not just going to have you set. It's going to have your family set, okay? Your legacy squared away, right? So whatever it is that's been bogging you down, whatever it is that's been making you feel alone or abandoned or left out in the cold or poverty stricken, or I hate to say it like that, but it's been a rough year, you know what I mean? Whatever has you feeling like at a loss, it's time to focus on that. It's time to take a rest, take a break right now, okay, from everything you're doing, and focus on releasing that hurt and releasing that pain, okay? Because when you do, and then you can turn your evaluation into your next steps and your next moves on this project or this career move or whatever it is that you've been thinking about, it has the potential to grow so much. And it takes for you to become confident within yourself, to place your love within yourself. It takes for you to focus on you right now, okay? With this Nine of Cups, it takes for you to find out what fulfills you, right? Okay, you should be going after whatever it makes you happy, right? Whatever fulfills you. And when you focus on that, oh my gosh, so much growth is coming. So much growth is coming. For some of you, there is someone who is very much taking care of themselves right now, but they are coming towards you just super slow. It's not happening fast. But they are thinking about the long term, and it's a beautiful long term. It's a legacy, okay? Temperance, okay? This temperance to me always is patience. It's about patience. It's about things taking their time, but you tapping into your patient energy in order to find balance, you know what I mean? So I feel like pour into your own cup, because you can't move your love or your money from an empty cup, you know what I mean? And I feel like love and money, Venus rules love and money, so we kind of separate them, right? But they move in the same energy, right? So the way we handle our love is 9 times out of 10 the same way we handle our money, right? We rarely take the time to look at that, right? So for me, the temperance is just kind of like trying to find the balance between the two. Find the balance between, our emotions and our fulfillment, what we love, what we're passionate about, and our actions, and what fires us up, what gets us moving, right? And it's also, to me, I feel like you've been patient. You're trying to be patient. You're trying to be balanced. You're trying to remain balanced. You're trying to be patient. Wow, 6 of Cups. So for some of you, yeah, if you've been patient, that person's coming back to you. Yeah, that person's coming back to you, and they wanna come back to you with the intention of building harmony in this connection, okay? For some of you, you're getting back to yourself, okay? You're getting back to yourself, and you're tapping into your inner child, and you're getting back to something that you loved, that you may have put down, and you're picking that back up, and that is going to bring you a ton of abundance, okay? If you've been thinking about that, something that you used to love, that you used to do, that you just haven't for so long, and maybe you can get back into it, or maybe you have an idea, or maybe you can try to, yes, there's no maybe. It will bring you balance and harmony. It will. Whew. Wow. So that's the extent of my reading, but after that, we got the Page of Swords, okay? A time to learn, okay? Gather information. If you're, trying to start a business, gather information. Do your research. Now's the time. Research everything you have to do. Plan your steps, okay? Write a business plan. Yeah. If there's something that you're interested in, that you really love, and it's pulling towards you, it's time to learn that. Start a class, join that that online course, join that, that school, whatever it is. It's time to do it, okay? It's time to learn everything you need to learn about that, because you have an opportunity to really master something. Yeah. Yep. And the other end of the deck, there's the Emperor, right? And that was after the 9 of Cups, right? So 9 of Cups is all about finding what makes you happy with yourself, right? And the Emperor is all about bossing up, leveling up. The Emperor's a boss. The Emperor's very much a boss, okay? And after that, you've got the Lovers, okay? And you've also got the King of Swords. So, someone you may have felt was very aloof and distant, right? There may be some movements there, some decisions in that. But after you work on you, right? After you level up, after you boss up, right? because this person has their own level of uncertainty and fears, right? There is also a lot that you don't know with this moon energy. There's a lot that you don't know, that you're unaware of. So it's time to really just focus on you. There's something that you have been interested in, right? The Tower. Yeah, you've been going through a very big shaking up. Something that has been really like rattled you, okay? And the reason is you're supposed to be moving in this direction, okay? Could be a spiritual path that you are embarking on, but for many of you, you are tapping into some creative expression that you once had, you know what I mean, maybe in your young years, and you're ready to get back into that, okay? You have some self-expression that you were gifted, that it's time to now share with others, right? With this Page of Wands energy. And whew, you had a storm with that Tower, right? Something really got knocked over for you, whether it was the loss of a job or a source of income, or a relationship that you really were looking towards. Whatever that is, it was for this purpose. It was to get you thinking about this. It was to get you moving towards this. And you will be coming up out of that water with the Seven of Wands, right? You will be coming up out of that water because you're in that energy now where you got to fight for yourself, right? You got to fight for yourself. It's time to fight for yourself, Pisces. It's time to put yourself first. It's time to set everything else to the side. Let go of the hurts and pains of the past and fight for yourself, because you deserve it, and you have something here that is worth so much, that will grow into something massive and something beautiful, and it's time to tap into that, right? Come up out of that water, fight for yourself with everything that you have, okay? Whew, Pisces. So you could have these zodiac signs in your natal chart, right? As your moon or rising sign, or in one of your houses. You know, it could be in your 10th house, right? Or 4th house, but you can also be connecting with or surrounded with the energy of one of these zodiac signs, okay? So I definitely see Aries energy, okay? Definitely Gemini energy here, okay? Definitely Aquarius, okay? Pisces, your energy, okay? So that could be representing you, or also you could be connecting with another Pisces as well, okay? More Aries energy. You could definitely be connecting with an Aries. Okay, we have Sagittarius energy here. Okay, Sagittarius. Knight of Coins, I feel like it's Taurus energy. Okay, Taurus, King of Coins could be a Capricorn. Capricorn energy here. Okay, and that is what I see. So before I let you go, I'm going to go ahead and pull a card of guidance for you from my beautiful new deck, the Messages from the Mermaids. They're so gorgeous. Let's go ahead and get advice for Pisces from the Mermaids. What message for Pisces do you have from the Mermaid Spirit? Message for you know what? This is a lot, but I'm going to take what's healing. What'd I say? It's time to heal, Pisces. It's time to heal, okay? You, if you need to tap into a community or some source of support that you have, okay? A support system, not a party group, okay? A support system. People that really have your back, okay? Someone that will ask you what you need. Okay, how can I support you? Someone who sees your vision and says, you know, okay, well, but what can we do to get there, right? Hope. So do not give up hope, okay? Because I know that this has been a long time coming. You've been waiting. You've been patient. You've been trying to remain balanced. You've been trying not to be, come overly emotional about it, or to become unemotional about it and unmotivated and just give up. You've been trying not to lose it. Hold on to your hope, because you have so much reason to. Contentment, okay? Contentment is coming towards you. That's like that 9 of Cups there. It's complete fulfillment and satisfaction with yourself, and love in yourself, and happiness and confidence in yourself, and really being like happy with what you've built, and that being a part of your life, everything that you're building, everything that you're surrounding yourself with, right? Contentment. Whew. So I was going to pull a Monology card, but I'm not even going to do that. At the bottom of the deck, we have miracles here, right? Miracles are definitely possible. And Pisces, I feel like they're here for you. So I'm going to leave this here. If this resonates with you, let me know. Leave me a comment. Anything that you need to know will be in the description box below. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I apologize. If you're interested in a personal reading, that link is down below. If you are interested in finding out about, excuse me, if you're interested in finding out about your natal chart, I am doing that for free right now, as I am an aspiring astrologist. So we can talk about that, the basics of your entire natal chart. You can email me or contact me on Instagram, DM my Instagram. And if you have not done so, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, share your energy with me, join my little growing family, hit the little bell next to it if you want to be notified for future videos. And I hope to see you again. Thank you so much. All right. Bye-bye.